Ah, hello. Today we are going to be making fettuccine alfredo. Let's go ahead and do this. Our today's ingredients is going to be fettuccine noodles, also parsley. Also going to have Parmasean Romano, heavy whipping cream. We're also going to have chicken, nutmeg, and salt. So let's go ahead and start. So again, this is going to be an authentic version. I tried getting pecorino, but unfortunately my store doesn't carry pecorino Parmesan cheese. So I got the next best thing, which is Romano, Parmigiano Romano. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be putting 1/4 of a cup of butter. So as soon as the butter's melted, try not to boil it. I kind of had it a little bit high. So I turned it down to low. I turned it down to 2. So once we have this nice and melted, we're going to add 3 cups of our heavy cream. And then we're going to add another cup. We stir this in gently. And then as soon as it's done, we get to add the cheese nice and very slow. As we're stirring this, we get to add a little bit of nutmeg. Also, we're gonna add just a little bit of salt. Now, remember, the butter does have salt in it, and also the Parmigiano Romano. So I'll try not to add too much of the salt. And we're gonna add 2-3 cups of Parmigiano cheese. Now, add it in nice and slow because you don't want it to plump up on you. Now I'm telling you, this sauce is gonna be amazing. Also, I didn't add it. I only added a little bit of salt, not too much, because the cheese has salt, the butter has salt. So me just adding just a little bit of salt shouldn't really do some damage, right? Alrighty, now while the sauce is thickening up, we're gonna go ahead and taste this. Wow. So this has to cook down. Wow. Absolutely delicious. You can taste the Parmigiano along with the heavy cream and the butter. Absolutely amazing. But let's go ahead and start doing our pasta. So you can see here, we have boiling water. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna be adding some salt. So make sure you add a good amount of salt. That's gonna be for the flavor of the noodles. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and use a spatula. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna be adding 16 ounces of fettuccine. What I like to do with these as well, for them to promote to cook faster, is I like to spread these around. There you go. Alrighty, so once these noodles are cooking, once they get al dente, we're gonna put them in this nice sauce here that we have going on. And then I'll show you the rest. Now, this is completely optional here, but my family wants chicken. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna slice up some chicken. What I have here is chicken breasts. These are gonna be organic. So what I would like to do is take this out and we're gonna wash it. Wash all the impurities, all the nastiness, the regular fettuccine. So let's go ahead and cut these into a little bit of strips. Right? And then we're gonna cut little cubes. All right? Again, this is completely optional. If you want to do this, you can. But again, my family wants chicken. So we're gonna go ahead and satisfy their needs with chicken. We're just gonna add the chicken to the pan. Again, we're looking just to cook it, not really putting a char on it. I think that'll be the best way to say it. Because what we're gonna do, once this is done cooking, we're just gonna add the sauce in here. So this is just a secondary option for those who want to have chicken in their fettuccine alfredo. As soon as your chicken is done cooking, as you can see, there's no pink. Let's check it. Yep, there's no pink or nothing. We're gonna go ahead and add the sauce. So we're gonna reserve half of the sauce here and half here. Alrighty. So as you can see here, we're gonna be cooking the Alfredo sauce here with the chicken. Well, we'll try not to do it too high at the heat. I'm gonna keep letting that cook, and then we're gonna add our noodles. Alrighty, so these noodles have been cooking for already 10 minutes, or maybe 7 minutes, sorry. 7 minutes, they're pretty al dente here. All we do is add it into our pan, and the same thing goes with our chicken here. Ready. So as soon as we got it in the pan, let's go ahead and stir. And this right here, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, is your fettuccine alfredo, homemade. Wow, look how creamy this is. Let's go ahead and show you the chicken, by the way. Look at this. It's hard doing this with one hand, but you all get the gist of what's going on here. Order up. Let's go ahead and twist, twist, twist. Little mess, but you know what? You guys get the point. There we go. What I like to do is top this off with a little bit of parsley. A little bit of that Parmasean Romano. And voila, bon appetit. Please take a bite. You guys got it. Here, take the first bite. Don't be shy. Take a bite. Beautiful. Now let's go ahead and hook up our chicken Alfredo. Now we're gonna be loading up our chicken Alfredo. Wow, so creamy, guys. And as you can see, we're gonna load up the chicken. And as you can see, bon appetit. You have yourself chicken Alfredo. Let's just move this a little bit. We're gonna top this off with a little bit of parsley. And as you guys know, Parmigiano Reggiano, or yeah, Romano. There we go. But this is it. Chicken fettuccine Alfredo. Please take a bite. Take a bite. It will not harm you. Let's go ahead and try this out, shall we? Alrighty, mother. Fettuccine Alfredo. Homemade. Already giving it a thumbs up.
I got the thumbs up.
out of 5, what do you rate it? 5 being the best, 1 being get out the kitchen, just don't record no more YouTube, no more life.
It's different.
Okay.
It's different from the one that you actually.
So guys, the one that I actually make, I actually put cream cheese and then I actually make a roux, which is
very good, but I like the one with cream cheese better.
the Americanized. Very honest answer. All right. And already this is another reviewer here, also known as our co-host. Please tell us how this original recipe from Italy is.
I love the chicken.
Yeah.
I like the chicken, good texture, soft, tastes good. I like it.
So out of 5, again, 5 being good and 1 being please quit YouTube, get out the kitchen.
4.9.
Very nice. All right, I have to go ahead and see how this. Alrighty, and then we got our third family member here. This is gonna be our cameraman.
Thumbs up. So if I put,
You like it? So 1 out of 5. 5 being good and 1 being get the hell out the kitchen. And we got a 4, guys. Alrighty.
Me trying it.
Let's go ahead and try this, right? We're gonna try our heavy cream with butter and Parmesan cheese. So again, it's different because how I make it is an American Italian and I use cream cheese. And I know Italy will bash me for that. So we try doing it your way. So let's go ahead and try it. Cheers. Creamy. You could taste the Parmesan cheese. The heavy cream gives it a nice creaminess to it. But the thing about Parmesan Alfredo is that it clumps up really fast if you don't eat it. So, cheers. If you're looking for a cheesy dish, this is it. Let's go ahead and try the chicken. I like the chicken.
Chicken better.
Very nice and creamy. I give this 4 out of 5. I'm gonna say. Now, the stuff you have here in America, they put in a lot more seasonings. I know that they use cream cheese and they also use flour and
A root.
yeah, like a root. So again, they're both amazing dishes. I wanted to try something from Italy that is almost authentic. So that's why I went with this authentic dish. But you guys try it and you tell me in the comments below. But again, this is Culture Foods. And this is our co-host. We'll catch you on the next video.
Me tapa el diente.